Sounded like the strings went into a different key a little bit. Let's listen to it and see. I'm going to see if it was there or if I'm just imagining things. Hey everybody, welcome back to Riffs and Reactions. Today, just quite frankly, I'm doing something completely different that just is so far out of left field that I never thought I'd be doing this. But I got a super thanks request from Fran Ohmsford 7548 to do Europe, Last Look at Eden. So Europe to me was always, 80s hair band. Huge hit, couple hits that they had back then. But somebody I never really paid attention to be honest with you. It just wasn't my thing, even when they were popular. I never was into hair metal so much. But you couldn't escape it. If you turned MTV on, you were going to get your dose of Europe, that's for sure. So, and considering that this is a super thanks request from Fran Ohmsford, this is something that I don't personally know Fran, but from all the other requests that he sent me, this is so far out there from the other stuff that he's requested. So anyway, enough about that. Let's just jump into it and, let's go. This is the album edit. I tried to find a longer version that wasn't live, and I couldn't find anything. So this should be what most people are familiar with, I guess. So, now, I never really listened to Europe other than the Final Countdown. I mean, I think they had another song. This is definitely as far away from the Final Countdown as I can remember. It's almost symphonic metal kind of sound to it. The guitars are really, really, really nasty in this and good. So, my first thoughts are, I kind of like it. It makes me wonder if this is, other than their, that hit song, The Final Countdown, it makes me wonder if this is what their sound was to begin with. I don't know. I never heard it. So just somewhere in the comments, let me know, if you were a big Europe fan or whatever, if this is, kind of typical of their music and The Final Countdown wasn't. It's nowhere in this so far. I'll just back this up a little bit. Something just caught my ear. It's pretty interesting. Sounded like the strings went into a different key a little bit. Let's listen to it and see. I'm going to see if it was there or if I'm just imagining things.
This is your life. Are you gonna stand by and take one last look at Eden? Just stop believing and walk away.
You hear it?
This could be our moment, time that we own it. I wanna hear you say, come with me. One last look at Eden. Just stop believing and walk away. This could be our moment, time that we own it. I wanna hear you say
All right. Caught that right there. I was fixing to go into a live version. So, I'm just kind of taken aback a little bit because it's nothing like what I thought. It was really good, and honestly, um, you know, if it would have been released in the '80s, I think it would have been a big hit. I'm not real sure when this song came out, but it was I liked it. If you were to play it for me and say, name this band, there's no way. I never would have figured out who this was. No way. I mean, it didn't even sound like, I think the singer's name is Joey or something like that. I vaguely remember, but it didn't sound anything like that. It was just a totally different sound. Much harder. It sounded like everything was tuned down, But surprisingly, I liked it. I mean, not surprisingly, I never was really into it, but I thought it was pretty good. It definitely, I would give it a thumbs up for sure. Makes me want to go back now and listen to like the '80s Europe, maybe that song, and see if their other music was a little bit harder, kind of like this. Because it was good. Anyway, so thank you, Fran Olmsford, for this super thanks. And if you guys like the video, please click like. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. Just hit subscribe. A little bell's going to come up. Click that, and you'll get notified every time I upload new music. Subscriptions are absolutely free. So do that. Share this video with your friends. I mean, if you've got a bunch of friends that have never heard this by Europe and all they're used to is the Final Countdown, send it to them. I think they'll be surprised, just like I was, at at how good it really was. So anyway, thank you so much for everything you do. Again, click, like, subscribe, share, do all those things. Stay tuned for a little video about how you can get your videos played too. So we'll see you next time here on Riffs and Reactions. Thank you so much. If you want to make a request and help support the channel, a super thanks is always greatly appreciated. And here's how you do it. Just look for the little heart with a $sign in it. That's the super thanks button. When you click it, you can leave a small tip, and it also highlights your comment. Just include the band name, the song title, and the version you want me to react to. Not every video has super thanks enabled, so if you don't see the button, just scroll through my channel and find a video that does. Thanks so much for your support. It really helps the channel grow, and it keeps these reactions coming.